got proof chronicles. Now this is so important. I haven't even changed yet. I want to talk about phones. I want to talk about you being your own worst enemy. So, cell phone extractions. When the cops take your phone, then they get a search warrant and then they extract it. The only time I've ever seen them have an issue extracting phones is sometimes with iPhones. Okay? So now they get your iPhone and what's on the cell phone extraction. Let's first talk about text messages. Nothing gets deleted, period. You can't delete it. Now, even what's even worse is when you do delete it, it shows. So it shows you just had a conversation with your mama, then homie gives you the address to the lick, and then you deleted it. So now what were you hiding? Like obviously you had knowledge, you know? So text messages can really eat you, especially when you delete them because that just looks suspicious as fuck. Now, pictures look suspicious as fuck. Now, pictures. When you take a picture, especially a picture with like guns or drugs or something of that nature, it gets the time, the date, and a lot of people keep their location on, so it gets the GPS location. Like there's venue, like now you committed this crime on this date with doing this, you know, it's right there and you just did that to yourself. Now, apps. I don't care if it's Snapchat. I don't care if it's Instagram. I don't care if it's Kik. I don't care if it's your DMs. I don't care if it's your Facebook Messenger, your Twitter. Everything stays. Chat room conversations. Even if you don't respond in the chat room conversation, you're still in on the chat room conversation. So that's an issue. The only thing I haven't seen yet is the WhatsApp app or something like that. WhatsApp, something like that. But I hear that's something. Now, phone calls. Answer the phone pings, okay? While you're on the phone, it doesn't say what direction you're moving in or where you're going. It just pings where you first pick up, and it pings at the closest tower to where you're at. Now, at that tower, so you have a tower that's straight up and down. Then you have a map. It's broken down like a pie, like a peace sign actually, okay? So if you are on this side of the tower, it shows you're on that side of the tower. If you're on this side of the tower, it shows you're on that side of the tower. So if you pick up the phone and you're on the way to go do something, and then you hang up the phone, you get to where you're at, and somebody else calls you, they couldn't tell where you were going, but now they know where you were going in a certain amount of time frame. You landed from point A to point B, and you did that. And now, how do I fight that? How do I fight that? Okay, so it doesn't tell travel, it just tells destination. If you don't answer the phone, nothing pings.